Unable to accept the fact that Germany had been defeated, the belligerent boy went to German soldiers and lied, claiming that he had seen Soviet troops in the woods. He even asked them to give him a gun so he could go fight. But by this point, the German army was already collapsing, and the soldiers were completely tired of the war. Furious, the boy ran into the woods, swinging his knife around to vent his anger. But right then, a Soviet squad actually appeared in the forest. The boy quickly hid. Moments later, the Soviet troops launched an attack on the German soldiers along the coast. Gunfire erupted instantly, terrifying the retreating civilians who scattered in all directions. The boy immediately ran back to the beach. He picked up a submachine gun with no bullets, stripped a German soldier's uniform, put it on, and started walking around with the gun in his hands, looking extremely proud of himself. But he didn't get far before he ran into the same Soviet squad again. When they saw he was just a little boy, he ultimately led the Soviet army directly to an orphanage. The female director hurried to the entrance and explained that there were no German soldiers inside, only children who had lost their parents in the war. But even the battle-hardened Soviet commander remained extremely cautious. For safety reasons, sure enough, there were only a group of girls there, all under the age of 15. But the boy hiding in the storage room, so he immediately rushed out with the gun and shouted for the Soviet soldiers to leave. The Soviet soldiers instantly raised their weapons, ready to shoot him. Fortunately, Ivan stopped them just in time. He slowly walked toward the boy and snatched the weapon from his hands. The director quickly explained that the boy was her nephew, but the boy insisted on claiming he was a soldier from the German 8th Infantry Regiment. As a result, he was knocked unconscious by a punch from Ivan. Soon after, the main Soviet force arrived. Since the orphanage happened to sit right on the German retreat route, Ivan was horrified to discover nearly 100 German soldiers on the coast. They were waiting for a ferry, trying to escape to Denmark. Ivan immediately contacted headquarters and requested tank support. However, he was told that reinforcements would not arrive for at least 3 days, and that he was strictly forbidden from letting even a single German soldier escape. His squad consisted of only 8 men. Attempting to capture over 100 German soldiers was tantamount to a suicidal mission.